I have your back. And we are inshallah planning a long term. I will give you some secrets. I don't know, whoever will be selling the gold, if someone will meet me, I will give you some verses and days and the hour. There is something you will need to do in the field. Your field will be shitting gold. That's when you will know me, Maisa. Ding, 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 ding. You will be shitting gold in your field. And so I told James, come here. I know you're like me, you're hated, but this is what you do. Do the right thing. No narcissistic shit. And the ones who are closer to me also who are passing these messages. Do the right thing. Ronan Keating, start to cleanse your energy, prepare yourself. I don't know this test which is coming, but I'm telling you, it's a life. It's a matter of life and death here. And when I tell you death is death of transformation. And Team Ahmed, please, please, please clear the karmic ties. I don't know what to do with this Lebanese brother because as a person I like him, but your connection has a problem there. You have a very strong karmic link. Just like this Sean Paul in Egypt. And that's why we always say Sigma male. You need to be a Sigma male. They don't follow pom pom. They don't follow asses. They don't follow Haga. But if you go crazy for Hagas, then the blessings are going to go. So that's your big problem. You chose a different line and you have invested so much into it. That is where the problem comes in. Yeah, she's a good person maybe for clout and everything, but for your bank, there is nothing there. And I'm not saying this dissing her. Everybody has their own goodness. That's why I'm saying she's good online. She knows how to pull people with her buttocks and get clout. But the problem is in the Akashic, there is nothing. You need money, right? But you don't see it. The Akashic, there's nothing. Maybe this is the person you wish to marry. Yeah, but I'm telling you, you have a choice here. What are you going to do? Lock the door? Lock your past, move forward? Or you sit and count your blessings there? And stay sad. It's your choice, not mine. This is also the group of Sean Paul. We started working together. He split the group because he wants recognition, teamed with Honey, I don't know, whoever, and then they were fighting against me. How stupid can you be? When I'm your bank, when I'm your source, how can you be that stupid? See, illegal activities, Capricorn, very low vibing. Don't connect to this. Because there's a tower here. One way or the other. It's up to you. If it is you, Aries, but this is you, Karmic, Ahmed, whatever. So those are the messages I needed to give. Please listen to the instruction. Jim, wallahi, I am going to tell you something. You're going to be surprised. You are like 1-2 step away. You're 1-2 step away from... Your life is going to be transformed. I'm telling you, just be loyal. Stay the way you are. I know you are getting attacked. But stand with this. Keep speaking the truth. Water sign, not that something is over. Remember, there are people who think something is over. Look behind. Look behind. Instead of sitting there being sad, look behind you. You have 2 of cups. Use these cups. Allow this ending. Okay? Allow this ending to take place. Accept God's new beginning. God is about to bless you. See this dove? By the way, my name Mima means dove. See this dove? Your cup will be blessed if you do the right thing. But if you sit in this status, who is going to bless you? Nothing. Just the justice. I'm a Libra. I'm telling you the truth. Turn around. Lock your past. Where's the card? I put it back. Lock this behind. Take this cup. Take it. Fill it in. And guess what? The next thing, you're going to love it. Did I return the card? Or did the magician stole it? I think a Leo stole the card. Definitely, we have a magician here. Lock the past behind. Take this new beginning. But without manipulation, because already someone has done manipulation and that will not work. If that is what you're doing, it will not work. I'm telling you in advance, Scorpio. If that's what you're doing, it will not work. I'm a person who speaks the truth. And I love to balance situations here. If you have checked, because I don't see it. Where is it? I don't see it. If you have pulled the card, I'm just telling you in advance. It's a 2 of Wands. That's a Leo. If it is you, I'm telling you right now, you're going to get this. It will not work. You can't do that. No, you can't. I know you've taken the card because I dropped it and it's gone. I know. Let's hope it's here. If it's not here, you're done. You're lucky. You're lucky, but I know I dropped it. You are lucky. You quickly brought it back. Lock this past. Use these cups. Take your losses as a lesson. Don't stay still there. Take these losses as a lesson. The moment you turn around, the blessing is here. But how do you get this blessing? Come clean. By what? Justice. Justice. It's that simple. When you do the right thing, you'll get the blessing. I'm a Libra. Treat me right. I always tell you, how you treat me is your karma. How I respond is mine. There are people who came here with nothing. I'm going to give you, and I saw you popping. Farhana Obason. The day she came from Kenya, she was married. I don't even talk to her, but I know she's a vlogger. I told somebody secretly, this girl is from Kenya. She's coming to UK. I know how it feels like when you migrate from one country to another. And she's newlywed. Take her on board. She will help me because she speaks Kiswahili. Look at how much, mashallah, she has grown. Funny enough, this is the girl who came to fight me now. And I came to understand later, she was even competing and lying about me. Farhana Obason, and I know you're here. Am I lying? I just want you to speak your truth. If you didn't know, that position you got, I'm the one behind it. Yep. Someone is coming to give you the whole truth. Even this emperor asking, that position you got, I'm the source behind it. I'm the one who chose you. If you don't know, if I point a finger and say I want this person, they will take you without you knowing. You will just find an opportunity on your door. And when I tell them eliminate this person is a problem, they will take you out. You don't know who is connected to me. And they trust me because they know any decision I make comes with a very good reason. And if someone is a karmic, I'll tell them, take them out. There's a problem here because this is a block for you. And if they take that person out, they will make money. Ask those who have worked with me. They know. That's why I'm telling you. A person like James, we fight and fight and fight. Calling each other names and but he knows I am very true and I know he's the only one. If I tell him, speak your truth, he will speak, even if it's betray his family. Even if his family will play dirty, he will stand with the truth. That is why he's one of those people I like. He can look arrogant or this or that. But one thing, when you tell him, okay, jokes aside, I need this now from you, he will do it with the last bit. But I know he's hated. That's, of course, when you're dealing with Mima, you'll always be hated because you speak your truth. So that is the message I got. You all have a choice. And this stalker is about to lose everything here. Keep stalking because you're going to be surprised. Yeah, you are stalking because you want to defend yourself, but it's too late. It's coming. You should have minded your own business. Judgment is here. So yeah, team lawyers, team judges, if there's lawsuit, Monday, tomorrow, start giving. Because after that, when it comes to full moon, even if you're a judge and you don't give the right decision, you're going to be in problems. For those who are celebrating and trying to put pressure, Bilal's father, to twist Bilal's father's head and make him get the house to give Sadia and Serpil the house on whatever, you're going to be getting restraining orders now. I've already told them yesterday. Jim, you need to check into this. These people need to shut up and mind their own business, or a restraining order is coming. You will not only have the house, you will not even have access to anything anymore. I was planning to do something very good for these people, so that the Bilal's cousin can get something too. But since you think you're too smart, you want to fight and get a house in Turkey, the only thing is coming. You see, you got a lawyer, a letter from a lawyer, you're getting nothing. The next one is coming is a restraining order. You have a choice. And the same person who is posing as Bilal's father, you have a choice. When it comes to you, Muhammad, and your, I don't know, Ereshe group or Asfina, whoever, you have no right over anything. First of all, you are talking as who? When you're trying to fight for these two sisters or whoever, this goes to the same person who is also lying. You are coming to speak as who? If you're a pastor, these are Turkish, you are not even a Turkish. You are talking on behalf of who? Should be minding your own business. So that's what I'm telling you. Sometimes your own mouth can be the source of your downfall. Judgment is here. So if I don't see any information coming here, and Bilal's father says he will listen to what I said because I know what I'm planning, I promise you, this week you're going to be receiving restraining order. My team prepared that. You will know I'm not alone. I'm not joking. There will be nobody receiving anything. The order has been made. Your bullshit somewhere else. These are karmic groups, and I'm telling you, they're going to regret what they're doing here. They don't see it coming. By new moon, Eid, Bayram, they're going to regret it. And I'm also told Gulistan, it can be Gulshan. Gulshan has two sisters, yes. But Anis, do you know what you're doing? Are you fighting for Gulshan to get something? Is it you? Yeah, someone wants something illegally, two people. It's illegal for them to receive anything. See? It's illegal. And this is a Leo who is involved here, because they want recognition. And I saw Alp Aslan putting a woman on the chest, and the woman has lines. That is who? Mariam. And that is who? Team Saumu, Team Riri. The group of Safari. They are getting nothing. And I'm telling you, this is the last warning I'm giving you. Leave this issue alone. Do you understand me? Or if you want to lose everything, take one step. Just one step. You will be surprised as what is coming at your doorstep. You can have you can even fuck the highest lawyer here, of which I know you do. I'm fasting and I'm not lying here. You will use all the tricks, but look at this. Stand still at your investment and you will have to walk away from this job. And this is a Leo female involved. You will lose everything. That magic you are using, it will not work. And a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm telling you, in advance, break this shit. And if it's you, Alex, or Aries involved, you better stop it, because whatever I will manifest will be a disaster in the making. I have my guides here. Your magic will not work. Leo, I brought you back here not to start your shit again. If it's you, Afghanistan, same thing. But I'm telling you, this control is about to put you in a situation you never thought you will be. Do you know who you're dealing with? Do you? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so, you know that. This is not only my guides. I told you, there's a sacrifice being prepared. This game will not work. So if you're a Leo female posing as an empress, take your shit and take that stupid Alp Aslan of yours. Get out of here. Because your games and your spells will not work. you will get nothing. And I'm telling you, one wrong move will ruin your life, because we have this here, and it's going to ruin your entire family. You are coming for other people's family, your entire family will go down. Reason? This is what's going to happen. I will manifest. You will leave this job without you knowing. Willingly, you will walk away, whether you like it or not. You will walk away. There is nobody receiving any house here. So Tim Simpson, and whoever you are, or whoever, you know who you are, because let the two girls also get hand. We want justice. Do you know justice? I told you, if I'm asking them to pay me what they have to pay, they can't afford, even when they sell their properties. You shut the fuck up, and you don't know what you're talking about. And if it is you, Barcelona, whoever, mind your own business. Don't look for problems when the problems are not there for you. And Ethiopia. So I'm going to leave it there. This week, please, Team Law, make sure you finish up everything. Because where we are heading is war. Your own clients can turn against you. There will be a lot of problems coming your way. If you are a judge, use your discernment and make sure you are very just, because you are being tested in the highest way. This can ruin your career if you don't do the right thing. And this applies to everybody. Please do that. Please. So I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to read Quran now. We're in chapter 15 already, I think. But please, I want you to do the right thing. Don't be twisted by wealth or anything. You will get more than what you expect. It's tests for everybody. This is one of the worst. How can I put it? It's like one of the worst time in our lives, because there's a lot of shifts, too many shifts happening. When the sun is in Pisces, one thing you need to understand, and we have the Venus also in Pisces right now. These two planets, whenever they're in the 12th house together, they alter people's lives a lot. Either they will transform you to get a rebirth. So by the time the sun goes to Aries, it's a new astrological year, but it's a rebirth for you. Of which now Venus will still be in Pisces while the sun is in Aries. You are cashing from the past life what you missed out, and you will be blessed with it this lifetime. But if you play dirty, it's doing the opposite now. It's ending what you are to get now and what you are to get also from your past life. So your Venus becomes like a fire extinguisher. It burns everything, and like that fire, which was, when you want to cook, you first light the fire, then put your pot so that you cook and get the end product. But when this happens, that fire which is ignited, Venus is like a fire extinguisher. It just kills everything. So while the sun now is waiting for you, like here you have lit the fire, let's put the ingredients to cook. The sun is in Aries. When the sun moves to Aries, Venus is still in Pisces. There is nothing. So instead of you receiving, what happens is you get nothing. Venus keeps on shutting off everything for you. It's like a fire extinguisher. So the blessings, even things which were to come from your past life, opportunities even you have missed this lifetime, maybe through a certain period, maybe you had to go through a certain phase 3 years ago, something which you were to get maybe 3 years ago, you might lose it. And what you have is thwarted, because when 12th house is always the end. So make sure, that's what I'm telling you, we are in one of the most difficult phase. It's more like when a woman is in her last stage of labor. You are about to pop the baby, but that pain which is there is unbearable. So spiritually, we are in that status. It's that pain. There is something which is about to be birthed for you, but it depends on your integrity, your loyalty, clean your karmic situation, cut off people you know that are going to be toxic for you or are toxic. You are just hanging there because you want a crowd or company. That's not going to help you, because they will take their own path and you will be left alone. You are brought here alone in this world. You need to fight your battles on your own. There will be helpers always. That's a promise we were given. But the main decisions comes from you, yourself. And that's why we have prayers for guidance. We have to sit and make pros and cons to see what will suit you. That's why I'm telling you it's the most difficult. When these two planets are together, they will always bring blessings, or they're going to destroy you forever. And that's why I showed you the card. It can be a 4 of Wands, or you go to 3 of Wands. Don't allow to engage in yourself any illegal activities. It can be very tempting, or quick money. Trust me. That is how it's more like the Dajjal testing you. It's more like the Antichrist testing you. It's more like the Iblis testing you. Are you going to take a shortcut? Are you going to eat that apple like Eve, Hawa? Or are you going to be loyal and stay in paradise forever? Stay in your good place and receive more forever because of your integrity. So these short tests are coming, and it will be extremely lucrative. But please be careful. One wrong move, you can X your entire life, because this is the time we close our cycles. Every time we have a new astrological year, when we reach Pisces, the doors are getting closed. So it's up to you how you're going to play your game. You want to shut your door? Well and good. Continue doing what you're doing in the wrong way. You want to cleanse this mess? Then it's time for you to take the broom, cut ties. If it is scissors, goodbye. Or you can't give an explanation, you will have to find an excuse. But get rid of anything that you know will be blocking your blessings. And that's why I'm telling you this week, if you are in any law enforcement or in any kind of job that you need to make a decision, please use it wisely. Why am I saying this? The energy that is coming, we are almost reaching the 15th of Ramadan by full moon. That is the climax. That's the half judgment of what is coming. You have worked hard this month. The judgment is coming on 15th. After that, now will determine, are you fertile to move forward, or you are the rotten egg that needs to be kicked out? Same with the Christians, the Jews. We are heading to Easter Pesach. We all know, yes, Nabi Isa, Jesus, was betrayed by a Judas. So you have a battle. Are you a Judas? You can even betray yourself by lying or get tempted. Or are you going to be Nabi Isa, whereby you got betrayed, but you're going to go into safety because Allah, God, is going to take you into a calmer area. Take you away from the betrayal. Because after the betrayal, Nabi Isa was taken up in the sky. He didn't die. He was taken up to the sky. Swapped and taken up. That's it. So what do you want? Do you want to be the Judas who will end up regretting for the rest of your life? Or do you want to be like the energy of Nabi Isa, where he got a rebirth, but his rebirth sent him to a place where there is much comfort, peace, and has everything that he needs? And this applies to all of us here. Because Nabi Isa is for everyone, for all Abrahamic religions. And for those who are not Abrahamic, you will also understand the temptation, like Indians. The temptation of Sita, when Ram was not there, she was tempted, but she chose to stay within the circle. She didn't step out. That saved her. So these are the things this week we are going to be facing. And I told you, Algol is a very nasty star. It only brings destruction. It doesn't build, it destroys. So make sure You don't get into heavy fights because there will be a lot of injuries and casualties. We are going to be seeing a lot of accidents, shootings, and all that. Because yes, Pisces at this degree, 27, 28, is more about escapism and psychic. So we are going to see people who have psychic problems. They might be going out shooting people or creating problems. There will be lies coming towards you, or someone creates lies about you, or you're going to hear lies which are bubbling from the surface, which will make you make a decision that is going to alter your life forever. So that's what I wanted to tell you. It's almost 1 hour now. I need to go and read the Quran. Those who are going to be teaming up, let's do it, even if it's one juzu before I go to the kitchen. And the messages, as I said, I know who I trust. Pass the message. No remix, no twisting, nothing. It's the month of Ramadan, and as I said, integrity is being tested, especially heavily this week. Keep it real, keep it 100, keep it halal, keep it kosher. That's the thing I will tell you. I've become mumtawa for Ramadan at least. No, it's because I was just praying. That's why I was just sitting here and I was told, give them messages the way they're supposed to be given. And I had to do it that way. So I'll upload this on the in the YouTube, because it's too long. It's 1 hour. The other ones I've uploaded, you can check them. But as I say, if you didn't understand the message, play it again and listen, because I don't want you to make any error. And the ones I have told you are very closer, you need to clear your path. The ones who have told you have karmic boundaries, go back, check who is your friend, who is around, what have you done. If it's, maybe you can make a little prayer of tawbah and the door can open. Maybe it's just a little push you need. But if you have a karmic tie, try to just sever ties in a good way. No fights, nothing. Be the bigger person. For those who have been in melancholy, you just think you can't make it, turn around. There's 2 cups here behind. You're going to get it. And to the Leo who wants to control a narrative with a lot of spells because 2 girls needs to get the house, shit, get out of here. Because you are receiving nothing. You're not Mima. And I don't even want you in my group. You are the kind of people that are about to be thrown in a position that you will regret why you even said these things. You don't mess with a message from a dead person and you try to alter to fit your narrative. They are not your family. You have no clue about this history, but you have the sense of entitlement. You have nothing to do with justice when it comes to this. Stay out of this and stop doing spells so that you get a house. And I know Capricorn, you are involved, especially Barcelona and this stupid group of Riri with your lines, because you are desperate to receive things for free. Are you Mima? Are we related? Why do you want something that is not yours? Huh? Work hard and get your own. Including you, Tim Saumu. Work hard and get your own. And if it is you, Alp Aslan, if you don't know how to speak your truth, shut your fucking mouth and get out of this position. And I'm addressing you right in front of this Quran here. Because this book will be the witness when we will be testifying about this issue on the day of judgment. So don't come here with your bullshit. Especially we have seen a Leo female. Get out of this group and don't even join us anymore. And take your spells somewhere else. You have always been a problem. Trust me, when you are out, it was better. You are coming back, you are starting your shit. You are getting nothing. And if it is you, Pumpkin, posing as Bilal, there are plenty of Bilals I have. I will take you out and replace somebody else. Trust me, I have plenty of connections. You are just one, which is disposable.